I love it. Hey, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Life, Love, Libido show. We got a mic today, so hopefully that will definitely help to solidify the sound and let you hear all these goodies that we have for you tonight. Oh man, it's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. How was your day? How did things go for you today? Things were interesting for me today. I did a lot of procedures. And sometimes that can be a little nerve-wracking because doing procedures and preparing people for procedures, and then just doing them back to back to back, that can be a little bit stressful, and trying to stay on task and stay on time. So today was a little bit of a stressful day, but we're here. We made it. I'm so glad that you guys are here joining me today. Hey, Tambra. Hey, Dr. Jaquel. Thanks for joining. So glad to have you here tonight. Tonight's broadcast is going to be a little bit different. A lot of times I give tips and just different things that I've kind of learned along the way for how to make your life the best that it can be, essentially. But tonight I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we'll jump right in and we'll have some fun. How's that sound? So I'm Dr. Brandye, board certified OBGYN and women's libido coach, and I teach women how to feel good in and out of the bedroom and teach them how to get their sexy back. And so tonight I wanted to focus on what exactly is a women's libido coach. Because one, I haven't seen that term libido coach anywhere else. And I know I kind of came up with it to describe what I do, because what I do is a little bit different from, a sexologist or a sex therapist. So I wanted to come on tonight and just talk about what it is that a women's libido coach is and does, and, just give you some ideas about how we work and what we do. So most people now have heard of life coaching. And, you probably have friends who are like, oh, I want to do life coaching. Or you have friends who actually do life coaching. And life coaching is a kind of a different approach to problems and situations, and they generally tend to work on a specific issue over a short period of time. And so they're not necessarily kind of digging in the past and trying to get back to the past. They're actually helping you to look forward. And so I like that idea of a coach versus a counselor or a therapist. One, because I didn't want to go back to school to do all of that. And I think that there's a little bit of coaching and behavioral things that we learn in medical school. And so I figured it would be a better fit for me to work as a coach versus a therapist or a sexologist, honestly. And so for me, what I was looking for in trying to describe what it is that I do is just something that is an accurate label for what I do. I do, as a libido coach, I specifically am helping women who are struggling with issues with sexual desire and arousal. I do some work with women around orgasms and being able to maximize and optimize that. But like if you come to me for coaching, I'm not like, okay, you put this leg up here and then, he's doing this, and I'm not giving you like specific detailed instructions about, okay, this is how you do this particular thing. And so for me, I wanted something that was an accurate assessment for who I am, what I do. And so because I couldn't really find anything that fit the bill in terms of describing what I do, I came up with my own title. And so that's where the Libido coach came in. A lot of life coaches have niches for what they do. Some life coaches are specific to business. Some are specific to like weight loss. There are a whole host of life coaches and niches for life coaches. And so my niche has to do with libido. And I'm excited about it. I like doing it. One, I like talking about sex. That's what lights me up. That's what makes life good. Like last week when we talked and I told you, I got to talk. I probably talked to about 5 women over 2 days about sex and their sex lives and how to maximize things and help them to, get their sexy back. And that was so exciting for me. So, this is my passion. This is what I like to do. So as a women's libido coach, I focus on women and helping them to reconnect with their passion, with their excitement, their desire, so that they can live vibrant, passionate lives, both in and out of the bedroom. So that's kind of the short, long answer for what a libido coach is. So I take women on a transformative journey, uncovering the things that are keeping them from living their best sex life ever. And we work through strategies and different exercises and tools to move them from a place of always saying no for sex to being ready to go. So that's what I do. And it's fun. We do it over generally a 6-week time period or so. It just depends on, what our goals are and things like that. So who wouldn't want to have their best sex life ever? Who wouldn't want to be able to, stop dreading sex, stop trying to figure out how to avoid your partner? Some of my clients, they tell me about times where they hide in the bathroom and they are pretending to have gastrointestinal issues because they want to try to wait their partner out and see if their partner will fall asleep before they come out, so that they don't have to be in a position to reject their partner and reject those advances. So, it really can impact your life. It really can impact what's going on in your relationship. So working with someone like me, you get the benefit of learning about your body, learning how it works, learning how you are wired, how you are hardwired for pleasure, and finding those things that are pleasurable for you. You learn how to communicate with your partner in ways that are generative for you to have a wonderful relationship, and you're not hurting feelings, you're not bruising egos or anything of that sort. You are giving good feedback and things are flourishing. So that's what I do, and it is so rewarding for me when I work with women and I can see the transformation that happens. They develop so much self-confidence. They feel very sexy. And for me, when I say that a woman is sexy, I mean that she is comfortable in her own skin. That is just the ultimate level of sexy for me. Yeah, you can have on a cute outfit that's, showing your curves and all that stuff. You have your makeup and your hair done. But, if you are comfortable in your own skin, to me, that's the ultimate level of sexy. And so I help women to do that. My reason for getting into this work is actually more on a personal scale. I actually have had a long battle with low sex drive and low libido, and struggles in my relationship because of that. And just over the course of many, many years, looking and finding resources that didn't address the whole woman, that only addressed one little thing here or one little thing there, or there were solutions, but they weren't durable, they didn't last. So, you try the new lingerie, you try reading, 50 Shades and things like that. But it only worked for a little while and it didn't really last. And so I was looking for a lasting solution to these issues. And what I found was that one, usually low libido issues have less to do with sex and more to do with what's going on inside the woman. But two, there is a pathway for reaching a point where you are living your best sex life. And I'm there now. And because I made it there, I want to share that with other women, because I don't want you to have to take 10 years to get there. I don't want you to have to take 20 years to get there. It's not fun. Relationships fall apart when things are not going well. I want to save you from that heartache and save you from all of that. So that's why I do the work that I do. I want to compress time for my clients and get them to a place where they are just doing well and doing great. So that's all I got for tonight. That's my work. That's what I do. I want to share with you a special resource that I have available. That resource is something that I've worked on, because I know that even though, there's there are some things that you can do over the long term to help with making you feel more sexy and increasing your libido and helping you to get there. Sometimes you need something right now to help. And so I created a resource. It's a video series that will take you from no to go, from, no, I don't really want to do it, to yes, I'm ready, in 15 minutes or less. And so that video series is called Jumpstart the Jump Off. And you can sign up for that by going to the website, jumpstartthejumpoff.com. It's a free resource because I want as many women to have it as possible. So you can go there, sign up, get the videos. It's a series, so you'll get a few of them over like 20 minutes. Once you sign up, you'll get them all over like a 20-minute period. But I want you to have that. So go to jumpstartthejumpoff.com and put your email address in there and your first name, and you will get that video series. And I think it's a very good video series. It was entertaining for me to make the videos, so I hope you guys enjoy it and enjoy them. So go ahead and check that out. Sharing is caring. So if you know a woman who needs to jumpstart the jump off, you guys have been having those conversations and she's like, I just can't figure out how to get in the mood and get ready, direct her to that resource so that she can have that at her disposal. But yeah, so can't wait for you guys to hear back from you guys once you watch the videos. Let me know what you think. And otherwise, that's it for tonight. So again, I'm Dr. Brandye, board certified OBGYN and women's libido coach, and I teach women how to feel good in and out of the bedroom and how to get their sexy back. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.